Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. New here? Hi, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. My channel, it's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, my journey in this fantastic yarny community. Returning subscribers, thanks so much for coming and spending some of your Monday with me for my Make Along Monday updates. I am doing 4 make-alongs. I updated 3 of them because the 4th one hasn't sent out their thing. I'm doing the Expression Fiber Arts Multivalence, and I have not seen the Clue 4. I went on the website yesterday and it's still not there, so I don't know what's going on with that. I've seen the knit one, but I haven't seen the crochet one. The other one I'm doing is Luck of the Draw 7 with Nan from Nan's Next Knots. I'm up on that. I am doing the flower cowl with Judy at Judy's Creations and Crochet, where she picks a flower, you make something based on the picture of the flowers. And the last one I'm doing is the Double Dog Dare Knit Blanket with our dear friend Laura from Mamie's Crochet and Farming. The blanket is called the Fall Cuddler by Mama in a Stitch, and I am caught up on all of them. Yay! So let's start with Luck of the Draw, because that's going to be quick and fast. We all know what Luck of the Draw is. Nan from Nan's Next Knots, she tells you what color to pick and you add it to your main color. We're doing this for 20 weeks. So we have hit, I think, week 10. So we are into duplicate colors at this point. I am using, all of mine are Mary Maxim Ultra Mellow Spun DK. And I am making, the pattern I'm using is called the Fading Rainbow by, I don't remember the designer. I don't know that there was a designer. It was in a magazine. It was in the Crochet magazine last April. And this is the blanket thing. I don't know what this is going to be when it's done. But last week was this dark green that went against my light green. My main color is this chocolate. But this is where we're at as far as colors, and it's just this big open lacy fun thing, super quick. I do 4 rows a week, usually on Sunday mornings while I'm having coffee and the house is quiet. So that is the update on my Luck of the Draw 7. Now we're into duplicate colors, so quick and easy once a week, right? But I love this. This Ultra Mellow Spun DK by Mary Maxim is fabulous yarn. They've canceled the Ultra version of this. They have their regular one, and I believe Jennifer at Cinnamon Stitches is going to use this Mellow Spun as one of her Mary Maxim's yarn of the weeks for her Mary Maxim week. It is so worth it if it's anything like this one. So this is Luck of the Draw. Next is the flower cowl with Judy's Creations and Crochet. She uses a picture a month of a, like your birth flower. For April, it's daisies, but she used an unusual picture of daisies. I'll pop it in here or here. I'll pop the inspiration in. And I absolutely loved it. I am making a Granny Meets Virus shawl. And this is where I'm at right now. I am using, for the white, I'm using the middle out of this Rainbow Rhapsody that I got last year on clearance for the granny stitch. And then the main body, the virus stitch, is using, I can't, my tag got knocked down here. Okay, this is Yarn Bee. No, that's not the right tag. Is it stuck inside? It's stuck inside still. See, I'm so efficient and then I forget when I'm that efficient. So this is Yarn Bee. They're 100% superwash merino. The color is called Turquoise Sky. And this is all the colors that are in there, little yellows and browns and a little bit of brick red and turquoise. It is turning out so beautiful. And I love this yarn. And you can see how pretty this is turning out. But you can also see in this section here, in these 3 rows, I was doing the virus stitch wrong. I don't need to read the pattern. I've got this down. Yeah, I skipped a whole row. So I couldn't figure out why the granny stitch wasn't matching up like it was supposed to. And then I realized that I had skipped a whole round of double crochets. So these were 3 round granny or virus stitches instead of the 4 round virus stitches. And I thought, well, I'll just frog it back. And I said, no, I am not frogging this whole thing back. So I added another row of the virus stitch done correctly with all 4 rounds before I added in the next granny stitch. So yeah, I mean, you can, if you know what you're looking for and you experience crocheters out there, you can spot it, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. So yeah, I corrected it. So now we've got the correct granny virus stitch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one more section of the granny stitch, which is 2 more rows basically. And then I'm going to finish this out until this is gone with the virus stitch. And then I will call this done. I should probably have this done in a day or 2. But I love, this is so soft and so squishy. And I have absolutely fallen in love with using this Yarn Bee hand-dyed yarn. This, it's a #1 weight, but I am loving using it. This sweater that I'm wearing, I held it together with a #3. With some Sunrise from Mary Maxim. And I absolutely love the fabric that this yarn makes. I'm so glad I have more of it, and I am looking forward to my next project with this. But this one is almost done. I will show you, probably finish this before Friday, so maybe I can show you a finished project on this. And I forgot to show you, this project is living in my Debbie the Canadian Crocheter bag that I won on one of the auction sites. One of our auction friends was having, and this is the bag that I won. Look, I even got a Canadian Crocheter tag. I love this bag. It is sturdy and canvas, and it is just absolutely perfect for this size project. And it is now one of my very prized possessions. If you don't know who Debbie the Canadian Crocheter is, check her out, man. She is fabulous. Her scrappy bags, that's the next thing I need to get my hands on, is one of her scrappy bags. Jackie with Crochet HD, she has a scrappy bag from Debbie that was perfect with the blues and the aquas and the cream. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. It's like she takes a quilt. She takes bunches of little pieces of fabric, puts them all together, and makes a beautiful bag. I mean, come on. But anyway, this is my Debbie the Canadian Crocheter black and white paisley flower bag, which I love, and it's where that project is living. The last project that I have is my Double Dog Dare knit blanket, which is called the Fall Cuddler by Mama in a Stitch. And Laura at Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, she double dog dared a bunch of us to learn to knit. And she picked this pattern, and we're doing 3 rows a week. We're hoping to be done, well, if it works out, we should be done in time for Christmas. This blanket is going nowhere. It's full of mistakes. It is full of who knows what. I think I skipped some rows. I don't even know at this point, but I believe I am caught up to where they are, and I've started the next section, which is called the reverse stockinette. And it's rows of knit and rows of purls. And I've really gotten into the rhythm of this. And I'm really liking how this is turning. I love that it's creating its own border as you go. Whoops, you're not supposed to be there. I moved up my lifeline like a good little girl. I did, you can see where the next section of stitches have started. It's a stitch sampler, so you're learning as you go, and I am absolutely loving the process now that I've stopped overthinking it. I had a heck of a time with the double moss stitch, the knit on the knit and purl on the purl. I finally just stopped overthinking it, used my stitch markers, and then had Laura's voice in my head, knit on the purl, purl on the knits, and we're cooking with gas now, guys. This is coming along really well, and I am loving learning the knitting of this to the point where I think I want to knit a basic sweater like this one. This is a Wilma Westenberg simple V stitch cardigan. But the construction of it is a back panel, then you split off for the front panel, and then you add on the sleeves. If I can find a knit version of a simple, even if I could find a raglan, well, no, because I want it to be a cardigan, so that really wouldn't work, would it? But I'm looking for a simple cardigan pattern that's just stockinette. I don't care if it's, 115 rows of knit and purl. I don't mind that. I'm still learning. So if you know of anything that's like super basic, that's what I'm looking for, so that I can knit myself a cardigan, because I'm getting there. I'm turning into a knitter. I'm bi-stitchual, you guys. I can do this. So this is a Karen anniversary cake in Tropical Butterfly, and my Knitter's Pride bamboo on a cord. So that is my fall cuddler. And that's all the make-alongs that I'm in. Like I said, I'm waiting for the multivalents to come in. I have not seen that one. I am still working on my Jacob's Ladder blanket. I'll show you that on Wednesday. I love that stitch. I love the colors. I'm still working on my Tunisian blanket that I'm making for Bogey Creek. I got a lot of things that I'm working on, and a lot of things that I want to do. There's just not enough hours in the day. So with that, you guys, that's Make Along Monday. I hope you all had a great Easter. I did, relaxing. It's kind of rainy and cloudy here in Central Florida. It was yesterday too, so today's a good day to stay home and work on crochet projects. I hope that you all have a great week, that you get some time to work on your craft. And until I see you again on Wednesday, be kind to everyone.